Okay then. After days of heat, dust, and hard travel, the walls of Elmia finally rose from the desert. White stone, sun-bleached rooftops, and the low hum of a city that never truly sleeps. Not now, at any rate. You entered, led by Ali, past numerous refugees crowding the entrance, quiet as you passed. Your path into the city took you along the path of Zahab, a palm-lined road that winds around the oasis toward the market districts. Your first real pause came at the bathhouse, a brief return to civilization where a hot spring washed the weariness from you before stepping fully into Almia's troubles. You made your way to the Gilded Camel where you met with Lareth, a voted city official who recently came into his seat, and the camel's proprietor, Amila Khan, who requested assistance to help her retrieve her cactus honey ale she'd commissioned but not received. Sadly, you told her it didn't survive the dragon's attack. Not long after...
Fortunate.
Not long after, Calithra Moonstone joined you, and her arrival shifted the tone of the evening as she told you about a survivor not far from here. Together you went on to meet the survivor, a man named Tarek. On the way, you were formally introduced to Sir Valen of Silverstep, a knight and his retinue far from home. Polite words were exchanged, and you continued on to meet with Tarek, a worn, hollow-eyed individual, clearly still living half in memory and half in fear. And yet, despite all of this, when the moment came, he handed over an object that he had been clutching since his departure from the Dragon's Lair. A key of Mesro. Ancient, familiar, perhaps even dangerous in the wrong hands. You are yet to uncover its secrets. And while Tarek could not give you a map nor precise location, he did give you something a lot more valuable. An exact description. Enough for you to know where to begin looking once you leave the city. And this is where we pick up as you step outside of the small home that Tarek has been bedding down in. The sun begins to set a little bit lower on the horizon as night approaches over Elmia. You know tomorrow in the morning that Lunan has a trick up his sleeve to locate the whereabouts of the Dragon's Lair. What you do for the rest of the evening is up to you.
Just above table question.
Yeah.
Do we have the name of the? We have the name of the dragon, right? Or do we not?
You do not.
Okay.
Do we have any plans if the dragon does end up being there?
No, but I'm...
Well, it is perhaps figuring out what is happening with the dragon and why it's sort of following anyone's commands. Why it was waiting for where it was, probably.
Maybe it was promised lots and lots of treasure. Or revenge, I guess.
Didn't hear you, Søren. What did you say?
Oh, sorry. Maybe it was promised lots and lots of treasure. Or revenge, I guess.
Maybe. I could pray on it and ask Ayun for more information about this dragon.
Oh.
See
How
if
much
she
information could she offer?
don't know. It depends on how well she understands my question and on her mood, I guess.
Was, well, what do we want to know exactly? Is it just one question, or?
I think she can give me quite a lot of information. The better I can describe this dragon, the more she could tell me. If she deems it significant to tell. Like, if she thinks the dragon is not worthy of her knowledge, she might not tell us anything. But it's worth a try.
Surely this one would be seeing what it's done so far in just a few days.
Just have to say I'm sorry. I have really hard time hearing both of you guys. I hear
No.
Anders and Stefan well, but not you two.
Might be
it's
Alice's mic.
Oh, there. Now I could hear you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was using Alice's mic for a moment, so it might be his. It's a bit quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, his mic is not good.
Yeah, I think it has. Was it background removal on?
Yeah, it does. I can make it louder. It's just don't want it to pick up anything else.
Something like that. Now I think I have it set up. Now I can hear you better. But just above table for the DM to know, I will send you a message. Mhm. Yeah. But to do that, I would, if we're gonna do this, I would wanna sit down somewhere a bit more relaxed. And I'm not sure if we wanna do that first. Try it. It might give us some information that could help us in how to prepare.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea. In case we do encounter it early, at least.
Or maybe I've read something wrong. Wait, I have to double check. Oh, now I'm looking at the wrong thing. Can't find it. There it is. Oop. ATV. VT stopped working. We can go and sit somewhere.
Did we have any rooms we can stay in here for the night?
Maybe we should try to find some place to sleep. Get the room, and then we can go out, leave our stuff, and then we could go out again. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm
We
pretty
pass.
sure that the Gilded Camel owner, Emila Khan, didn't she offer you free lodging?
She did.
So you do have technically rooms waiting for you.
Yeah, we can head up there for now then. If you want to do the information gathering now on the dragon.
I don't see why not.
I think it's good to do so. We might
Head up.
get some info, but
Worth a try.
So you guys are going to make your way up to the Gilded Camel. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
we will go
Yeah.
back there.
Alright, just sit there. Okay. As you make your way up the path between the palm-lined houses and the oasis, with the setting sun, you pass by some of the houses on the side, and one of the knights is busy sitting outside, sharpening a blade. Sees you pass and gives you a slight nod. Bit of a greeting as you carry on, you make your way past. You wind your way through the market, and half of the vendors have now disappeared with the setting sun. They're either packing away or closing up shop. A couple of them have already got drinks in hands, and you can see that there's quite the clientele in the Gilded Camel now. It appears with sundown, people tend to leave their businesses and enjoy life, so to speak. As you enter the Gilded Camel, people don't pass out the way, but they do notice you coming. After all, strangers in the desert, not really kitted out, but at least you've had a bath, so people don't have to duck and cover. And as they give way to you moving through, you notice the proprietor, Emila Khan, and she looks up at you, almost expectantly, waiting. She turns around, grabs 2 mugs of ale, and gives you sort of like a questioning look.
We were planning on checking out our lodgings for the night, if that's all right.
Oh yes, yes, yes. She gives a little clap, and a younger girl comes out from a curtain behind her, the splitting image of Amila Khan. Definitely a daughter. She must be about 13 years old. And she comes out and, hello, you want your room, don't you? She turns around and grabs some keys. Alright, follow me. And she scampers
Right.
out, skipping through some of the clientele as she goes around to the front entrance where there is a staircase leading up. You follow her out?
Yeah, we'll follow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. As you get outside, some of the people
What-
nod at you and look. Go on.
No. Go ahead.
And the little girl skips her way up to the top of the staircase, and right at the top you can see that there is a domed entrance. Pillars. There must be a couple of doors in front of you. It looks like they are definitely the best seats in the house. As they overlook the sunset, she beckons you come in and unlocks the door, and it swings open into what looks like a very posh mansion of sorts, sitting just above the pub. There's a number of open lounging beds that look out onto the sunrise, bowls of fruit in the center of the room, with a table that is inset into the ground, covered around with cushions. I do believe these are your rooms. Mama says they're the best.
They look nice.
Very kind of you.
Just don't jump on the cushions and on the lounges. She doesn't like it when you do that.
I'll tell Yarlana to keep her feet to the floor.
Excuse you? Me?
Thank you so much.
I think you're the one that needs to be taught to keep your feet to yourself.
The little girl
Alright.
I know that's
side-eye
very-
as she's watching you.
I know it's very juvenile. I'm just happy it wasn't Dustin being pointed out first.
That is a good point, actually.
Lunan's just looking at all the three of you like, you always fight about the pillows.
I was fine with the
I had-
pillows I got.
I had forgotten about that. Shit.
Ah, this is going to be another feud now, isn't it?
Just keep your feet off the pillows, and we'll be fine.
Alright,
And you
noted.
keep your paws off. Dusted.
The little girl chuckles when she hears you say pause. Dustin, she looks over at you and gives you a wink.
Dustin is not entirely sort of like sulking, but he's not smiling.
Roll a perception check for me, please. As you're distracted.
25.
The little girl gives a giggle, and as she turns around and darts off Dusted, you notice the keys that leave her hand almost so quick. Had you not rolled a 20, you wouldn't have seen the sleight of hand trick that she pulled. As she flings the keys in a wide arc that just top above you, you can see them at the corner of your eye as they come straight down towards you and land right in the palm of your hands without you even having to move. And as you look up, she's gone. Scampered off down the stairs already.
Well then. I suppose she takes on from her uncle, would it be? Yeah?
Too bad we decimated our family business in one evening. Maybe these skills will pay off.
Let's not take her on any adventures. We don't have a good track record at the moment.
No, no. This space seems good enough for our current requirements, though. Is there any preparation do you need, or
Just gather my thoughts a little bit.
all right, all right.
Does that mean we need to be really, really quiet?
No, I'd rather you all tell me everything you can remember about the dragon from our interaction when we saw it.
Big and scary?
How would you... Big and scary. Was it the blue dragon, right?
Yes.
So big and scary, it's thought to be a god of some sort,
Or related to a god?
or related to one.
An avatar of Talos, I think it was.
What is
Risen up from
Talos?
slumber.
I mean, I was hoping that we might be able to find an old priest of that religion in this town to have that sort of explained more. I mean, there must be I mean, if it is an old religion, there surely it's to be some old geezer somewhere that knows something, right?
True.
Perhaps we do that.
We want to do that before. The more info I have, the easier it could be to get an answer.
So we need to find an old man who is also religious.
I mean, if it is mainly to cause fear and stir up Talos worship again, do you think there is bound to be one at the refugee camp, like trying to convert everybody?
Like in the books.
What books?
You know, the religious books that apparently you're supposed to read at some point.
She
I
skipped
skimmed
her homework.
Oh, Dustin just looks blankly at Jelena.
I don't
If
really
there
like
was any thought behind the Dustin's eyes, there isn't anymore. It's just flat tuned TV. He has no idea what you're talking about.
reading about gods is all the same. Well, mostly. Especially the human ones. So boring. Should we pay the refugees a visit in the morning? Might be a bit late now. Do you think we should take offerings to make people like us more?
I can always try again tomorrow, but if we fail today, after a good night's rest.
Were there many people in the bar area downstairs?
There were, yes.
What about we go back downstairs and see what we can observe from people? You know, like a spy for good.
Spy for good, like James Bond.
Yes. Did you hear
The
about this
spy
man?
good at me?
James Bond?
Mhm.
I read his book once. Wasn't too bad. For a human.
Was he a paladin like you?
No, unfortunately not. There are no paladins like
It's canon now. Jelena is reading romance/spy novels. Instead of religious books.
Yeah, instead of like doing what she's supposed to do, she skives off and reads romance spy thrillers.
Well, I
we give
wouldn't
a
mind a little
Yeah,
bit.
so
yeah. And we might find out other things that aren't about Dallas at the same time, I guess.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I guess they head downstairs
Into the pub? Into the bar?
into the pub.
Okay. How are you going to be dressed? I mean, what sort of stuff are you leaving behind? What you taking with you?
Oh, she's taking her weapons and her armor.
Okay. Can you give me
Just,
Yep.
just in case.
just in case? Okay. What about anyone else? Yelena Armor.
Yep. Oh wait, she doesn't have a sword on her hip anymore. She'll look unarmed, but she won't be
What do you mean she doesn't have a sword on her hip anymore?
because
Oh, it's of
it's a
course
summon.
Yes, it's a summon. That's
Yeah.
right. All right, but you're still going with your armor, yes?
Oh yeah.
Good, good. Okay, just in case, you never know.
Just yeah. Someone might try and murder me.
Dustin, what are you taking down with you?
I think the scimitar is at least a conversation piece because we were talking about last time how it was rather well crafted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at least bringing that and possibly a dagger, sort of like to balance it off. And my braces because I'm not leaving my braces anyway.
Fair enough. Armor-wise?
Yeah, it's fine.
Daring.
Much daring.
I mean, if Dustin dies today, it's Dustin that dies today. That's just how that is.
Wow, okay, fair enough. Living on the edge. Valrus, what about yourself?
I think anything that isn't in the backpack will come with. The backpack can stay.
Okay. Dustin, are you leaving the bag of holding up, yeah?
I actually have to check what's in it.
And then what about you, Lunan?
Lunan will have his studded armor on. He will leave his machete and his backpack, but have the bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm taking the bag of
And-
holding as well.
oh.
I can see there's diamonds in it.
So when you said you're
Oh
gonna
wait, no, sorry. Oh, sorry, I was
Sorry.
looking at Lunan's. I only have a filter of love in mind, and if that disappears, too bad. And Scorpion Honey, that's fine. I'll leave the bag of holding that Dustin has.
Okay.
Mm.
So
And I'm actually putting my shield in my bag of holding for this right now.
Alright, just for the now.
So I don't have the shield on me, but in the bag.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we get a group intimidation check as you saunter into the bar downstairs with your battle-hardened armor that's been with you for some time, like you know, still
Oh dear.
dirty, covered in monster blood and guts. Valrus in particular.
Oh.
They
Actually,
just
Valrus
watched
also
it for us.
watched, yeah.
intimidation from everyone?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
We're trying really hard to
I'm
not
a dainty little
intimidate.
thing.
Except for
So I
Luke.
intimidate.
You were doing so well until the Luna had to come along and roll his socks off.
I really didn't want that. I think he just has a resting bitch face or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the pillows, isn't it? The discussion about the pillows, it started again.
Got a very sour expression on his face. He's like, oh my god, not again.
Yeah. Not again. I have to ask my god for some help. Okay. So, as you walk down the stairs, what are you then going to be looking to do? Yelena, I take it you are taking the lead?
I guess it was her suggestion. Yeah, she'll be the first one in the room.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Sure. She'll see if she can, when they enter in, she'll just like look for a table somewhere suitable to sit that's kind of like in the middle of the room, but not too in the middle of the room.
Right.
Kind of back middle.
In the middle, but not in the middle. That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah. Like kind of slightly off middle.
The room was surrounded with like low cushions and shelves. The middle sections they had some trestle tables for food, if you recall. So benches and trestles would be sitting, and then if you're planning on James Bonding it, you might want to order some food to blend in, or just some drinks. How is your evening going to go?
There was a spot that was more, because you said the middle bit's more for eating. Is there then a section that's more for like if you're just drinking?
Yeah, it'll be slightly a little bit more off to the side, closer to the bar.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, she'll find a spot there for them.
It's not that difficult to find a spot as you saunter over in fully armed with your retinue in tow, your bodyguard, so to speak. As a couple of the locals look up and see you coming, they, especially the stern look on Lunan's face right at the back,
Just considering the questions he's going to ask his god, you know.
they almost jump up to offer you the seat very, very quickly, as a host would do. Welcome to our city. Please, you take my seat. Yes. Check, please.
You don't need to give us your seat. There are plenty.
And I will find plenty of them for myself. Yes, thank you. Okay. Enjoy.
Oh dear. Thank you.
They almost bow and scrape their way and move out.
Did I say something wrong?
I don't know, probably.
What do you mean, probably? I even said that they don't need to give us their seat. Well, we may as well sit down here.
You all take a seat then. And Amila Khan herself comes over. Round of drinks, will it be?
Yes, please.
She looks at the rest of you who haven't said a word, and will they be having the same?
I suppose on this occasion.
Okay. I'll just put on
Thank
my
you.
tab and be back with your drinks.
Oh, we can pay for them. It's not a problem.
Oh, nonsense. As I understand it, you'll be heading into the jaws of a great beast. cannot possibly take any money off you. You're doing us a favor, are you not?
I suppose
If we return.
if we return. We returned from the Lich.
Very impressive. Then I'll...
But this dragon is bigger and older and angrier, so
Those...
we'll see.
Alright. Those drinks will be here shortly. And she
Thank you.
turns about and heads off to the bar to rustle up some lubrication for your dry and parched throats.
When we sit down, Luna will pull out Volo's Guide of Monsters and hand it over to Valeris and say, here, maybe you can find something about it in here, something useful in here.
Boy, not this again. Let me have a look. Start paging through the book.
Alright. Tell me what it is that you're looking for.
That's a good question. Some sort of blue dragon of large size. Probably ancient.
Mm-hmm. Let me just wait for my... I'm waiting for my homebrew to load. Because I've... Oh wait, did you just add Volo's... Ah, Luna, you clever. Well done. I wanted to see what it was in...
I just shared the text. Yeah.
Alright. You're looking for some sort of blue dragon. Or if we read the text, I mean, I'm going to give you an even... or the monster you encountered.
Yep. The monster I encountered.
Okay. In which case then you get to make an intelligence check.
Incredible. If I roll a natural 20.
You can do it.
I did!
Oh my
Oh!
Oh my god!
That's amazing. I don't care. That's the best 20 we've had so far.
Holy crap. Okay, so the DC on this one was like 33, just so you know.
Oh no.
Right. If we read it here then, it says success will give some of the information that you're looking for, only one or two pieces. So what are you looking for in terms of... What are you looking for?
I wonder if it's gonna be one of those, like, if I say its weaknesses, it's gonna come back with, it has none. What do we want to know? Probably consult the rest of the group as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, Dustin.
Weaknesses? Habitat and
Yeah, that
weaknesses?
is something.
Or maybe AC or something like that. More like if we want to be just tactical, or do we want to have information like its name?
Then again, I don't know if its name is going to give much, but maybe. We could ask around more if we knew its name, I guess.
Room names can be important things too. I don't know if for dragons they are, but I mean, Yalana won't know any of it anyways.
For scrying, for magic,
yeah,
the name
that's
is
true.
important.
That's
Those
true,
type of
and it
things.
might
Sure.
be more helpful when Lunan speaks to his god.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
its name, yeah.
Name.
Name.
What else would you be looking for?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah, AC or its weaknesses. Though I do imagine it'll be like it's not weak to anything. Or like maybe actually immunities would be better than weaknesses if we're going for tactical.
That's
kind
very
of,
true.
Yeah. Yeah, immunities or resistances.
All right. The guide won't give you a name of the creature, but on the stat block, it would be able to give you a few things that are closely aligned with what you're looking for. Flicking through Volo's guide, it's quite easy to decipher some of his handwriting and his penning style. He writes notes in margins all over the place, from one page to the next, but you manage to piece together a couple of bits and pieces of information over the course of months of his writing and journeying. You learn of a legend of a storm dragon. Funnily enough, in his book he refers to the storm dragon of Talos that was the Avatar. Some say the dragon was killed. Others say the dragon just went into hiding. But what the book does confirm is that it's not a blue dragon at all that you're seeking. It is renowned that storm dragons play with and in and use lightning to their advantage. They are immune to it. What do you want to know? It's AC. Quite thick natural armor on a.
I should have actually.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just thinking should have actually gone for like. It's well, I don't know if that's too much as well. The saving throw numbers. Because AC will find out quickly, anyways.
This is true. You probably wouldn't get a whole lot of numbers because, let's be fair, a traveler taking a journal wouldn't know the numbers. But I can say, oh wow, you would have a really difficult time sneaking up on it and trying to be charming.
It's wise, as they often are.
High perception and wise, yeah. Oh, that's bad. Everything I have is for that.
Yeah, I have a fair number of that as well.
I assume it probably has high charisma. Most dragons do.
Possibly.
I mean, I do have Bane.
I'm sorry. Could you read that part again about it might be dead?
Right. Quote unquote.
There are notes and rumors that the avatar of Talos was killed. Some say
Yes.
dead, others say
Some say it
just
went to hiding.
Went into hiding, yeah.
Hibernating. So it probably was hibernating or hiding.
The wild accusation here. There is a lich walking around raising death minions. Is dragons out of their purview?
I mean, for a Serac, no. Probably not.
Would any of us know if a lich could make a dragon like this undead? Or like, yeah.
Given time and will, I don't think there's anything that can stop him.
That would explain why Katla might be able to ride on it.
Ride it.
Yeah.
Considering he was in the middle of well, actually, no, we don't know anything about the Arthropods, do we?
Is it possible for any of us? Oh yeah, let her. I don't mind. She got -1, but she could try to see if like we know of any spell that would be powerful enough to make like a zombie dragon. Would probably be Arlena's line of thinking.
Are you asking this out loud?
Yeah, out loud. Yeah. Arlena isn't asking this. I'm asking Steph, and if any of us, if we can see if there's a spell that any of us know that would make a zombie dragon. I think we have encountered zombies, yeah.
Yeah, you have.
Wish.
Forests full of them.
Loads of them.
And we know that there is a zombie dragon, but is there a spell that can make one that you control? I don't know how. I'm trying to think how much Alana knows about how zombies are made and how they're controlled, but
give me a history
I'm not sure.
check.
I'm good at history.
I know.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Crikey, that is a pretty darn good roll too. From listening to Valrus's description, you seem to recall having already seen a similar kind of a dragon playing in lightning over the skies of Chult.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So there is definitely a way of bringing creatures this size back from the dead easily. You've seen it with your own eyes.
Could you have taken that one here?
We've kind of vaguely seen how big this one is. Is this one about the same size as the other one, or does it seem to be bigger?
This one is bigger.
This one is bigger, so it's not the same. So there's another potentially undead dragon flying around. Wonderful.
I suspect that makes it. I don't even know if paladins can still track undead, but I suppose it makes it easier to track.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Next time, if we come close to it, do your undead check on it.
That's true, yeah. Like I think I get it like once per... Is it once per...
Within 30 or 60 feet.
I should do turn undead on it. It will... it will poof up in smoke, I'm sure.
Laugh at you.
Destroy undead.
It will laugh. But well, that sets it up as so it is an avatar of Talos, but that still doesn't give us the name of the creature. But I suppose that's a legend rumor thing we could ask around for. Even if that will probably make us draw unneeded attention with all the suffering going on.
I feel already with this we have quite a lot to be able for me to at least ask Ayun the questions I have. But if we
Priest
still want
of
to,
some sort would still be
Lena
important.
could talk. Yeah, Lena could still talk to some people.
I think that it might be worth it to at least ask if there is Talos priests still left in the city. I forgot if we asked that of the if I remembered to ask it of the lady we were meeting with the survivor. Her name escapes me right now. Just a moment. Thank you. And I don't think I asked her if there's Talos priests still here, but yeah. I'm. I think I'm gonna ask that question actually of our patron, our host.
As you are busy pondering the thought and talking about dragons and Talos, eight big glass bananas make their way onto the little table that you're crowded around. I've brought you your drinks.
Oh,
Dross, delivered by the patron herself. She's come back with them.
Thank you.
Oh,
You wouldn't happen to know any Talos worshippers by any chance?
You say that to her, and she almost recoils back and then spits on the floor.
Oh, oh,
We don't
I
allow
didn't
them
realize.
We don't allow them into our city. Troublemakers, the lot of them, spreading lies about some silly dragon come back with warnings of Talos. We don't need
So there are some outside of the city?
Oh, I've heard that they're on the road. You know, these priests are crazy. Standing in the middle of storms, calling lightning down, hoping that the Avatar will take them to their god. It's not that
Oh,
difficult to look for them, and in fact, and in the setting sun, she points about northeast across the desert, and far in the distance, maybe well over 100 miles away, but on the horizon, in the blackness of the night, you can see flashes, bright, white, bluish hues on the horizon. And she points out, she's like, those lightning storms over there are where you'll find them. They come and go
is
quite
there
often.
anything in. Oh, sorry, go on.
We see them quite often since the refugees have arrived.
Since the refugees.
Yes,
Hmm.
since refugees have been arriving here, maybe 4 or 5 weeks. Every now and then we can see the lightning on the horizon coming from that point.
Do you know if there is anything in particular in that direction?
Just the deep desert.
I see. Well, thank you. And thank you for the drinks.
Oh, well, as long as you're staying here for the night. And speaking of which, how are the rooms? To your liking?
They are lovely. And the pillows especially so.
Ah, yes. Handmade, you know, all the way from Bir El Kayal.
Ooh.
recommend you count them after we're gone. These two are particularly fond of
I
pillows.
would never steal a pillow. I just no.
He leans
Don't-
over to you.
have you
and
seen-
Whispers in your ear, I'm quite partial to a soft.
I see.
Dustin picks up as soon as someone says pillow thieves and looks for his bag of holding, but it's not there because we already dumped that upstairs and the pillows have already been dumped back at Marco's place. So
Yeah.
you know that feeling of checking where your wallet is?
Yes. That would Dustin do with the pillow.
I'm not even gonna, but that is what he's doing when he hears pillow thieves. Just like, where's my bag of holding? It's nowhere here. No.
Right. So no drinks tonight then.
Vargo right.
Dust just quickly claims one of them.
Lots of enough drinking. Turns around and walks away.
Yeah, Dustin, I'm pretty sure Vargo right now has collected all the pillows, made a big fort out of it. Maybe even jumping on some of them. Just to see if I get a reaction.
Just say.
I'm just having a pillow fight.
No reaction out of Dustin.
Okay.
Determined.
But he is definitely thinking about it. Like, it has taken him completely off the topic of dragons and just into pillows again.
I would want to roll an insight to see if he actually could hide his feelings that well.
Ooh, I want to see that too.
Oh, deception then.
Oh!
You want me
I
to roll
rolled like
deception?
crap. Yes. You should be able to manage this.
Oh, no.
Oh, tiebreaker.
Oh yeah.
Okay, roll again.
I love the 10 plus 2 and 2 plus 10 over here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
There's no way I-
Okay, there's no way. Oh,
It's
Yes.
good effort,
that was a
though.
good
I
roll
see-
as well.
I see an eye twitch.
And Dustin just quietly taking a sip of his drink.
I mean, okay. So, if we were to find a priest or anyone like that, we'd have to go
Outside.
quite a ways away. I'm not sure if it's worth it to maybe meet up with the one just to get a name. That may
I
just end up
agree.
being
Or
The
find
Avatar
refugees
of
who have gone
Talos.
in.
But there might also be something else going on out there.
perhaps. But would we want to go now or wait until tomorrow?
Not
I mean, we
tonight.
do also have the.
The question is if we want to
I
go
just
there before we go to the
Can
lair.
we get the map for a moment? The map of the desert,
The
please.
region.
Is that possible to see it? Yeah, yes,
Okay.
please. Is that possible for just a moment?
We've got access to the device that shows us when a storm is near as well, so if we do go out later and whatnot, we can keep an eye out on that and
Yeah, I had a. She was pointing in the direction.
Excuse me?
The dark.
there's a dragon on this map.
I think
Whoa.
that's where we're supposed to be going.
I was
Or is
just
that where
curious
she
of the
pointed?
surrounding area. I was just curious about the surrounding area. Yeah.
You were talking about the other map, were you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
This map.
Yes, I was thinking about these places. To also understand and to explore the desert a bit.
She said 100 miles northeast, so somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's also where we were supposed to go for its lair as well. But I'm not entirely sure.
I'm
We
very
will see
interested
when
also
I.
what Jarl's Starsh is. Is that correctly pronounced? Shao.
Which one?
What else?
This one.
They are.
Ah, Wadi Al Sarj. Well, Sarj, yeah.
Saj.
Mm-hmm.
Saj. Yeah, okay, yeah. Because that looked like there's also settlements up there. Just very curious. Yeah. That kills the cat, I know. Sorry, that was just to
As
have a
long as
look
it's
of.
not a TPK.
TPK. We'd let Dusted live, don't be silly.
No, don't.
9 lives and all.
Yeah.
Dustin tries to explain to a new party what the hell has happened. That's just going to be awful.
I can just imagine.
And then there was a
Bring Vargo
big
back
little
somehow.
lich, and then
And then Yolanda went running in, saying the lich must die.
And died immediately.
Alright, well, so northeast is where the lightning on the horizon was.
East, yeah.
So
In the direction we were supposed to go.
almost exactly here is 100 miles out. But around the eye. And I have bad memory, but was from the talking to the survivor.
Yep.
Was it the same direction the lair was?
Roughly, yes. Correct.
Okay. So we will be going in that direction either way. Potentially.
If that's where you decide to go, yeah. You could follow Dusted.
Question is if we wanna go and get into a fight with this dragon this early without figuring out the way of defeating him beforehand.
No. We don't even have a way to ground the thing, I don't think.
Metal rod.
actually, just a moment. The book said he'd been killed before. So, well, there must be some kind of story to how they did that.
Right. Well, it was rumors. If you want to have a look, pass the
No, no,
book
no.
along to them.
It's just. One must know the legends and the rumors of how he got defeated and how they did it. Possibly.
I would assume that if not a priest of Talos, anyone that keeps up with religion, I don't know. Surely there's someone
What
in the
we
city that could tell us about it.
well, we could ask the.
She did say they don't let anyone in, but that doesn't mean that people won't find a way to get in.
So true.
But how do you go about finding people who worship a god that nobody else wants them to worship? Do we have to go to an underground bar? You know, where the dodgy people go. They have those here.
Dodgy people.
You know, like thieves, murderers, you know, those kind of people.
How big does this
I don't
place
think
look?
they raised their hand.
Are you saying you're dodgy?
No, I'm saying that it's unlikely that they're going to raise their hand when you ask for them. Like, oh, that's
Oh,
Chief, our local murderer.
no, but isn't there usually places where similar people hang out? You know, like all the
Yes, no,
nobles
of
hang out
course.
all together, all the regular people go to, you know, a pub like this, and then you get the people who are, you know, a little bit on the wrong side of the law, but they need a place to, you know, drink as well. Right? Is this not how humans work?
Are you looking at me?
You're like the closest out of all of us, okay?
Am I?
Dustin is a cat. Lunan is an elf. But you were like with humans, but they hated you.
I think the humans that you're talking about would heavily disagree.
I don't know. I haven't hung around with those kind of people.
We can always ask Vargo what he thinks of this situation.
Why don't we could just try and find another place? Maybe?
Can I just say you already know
Oh,
of a
but then we
place?
might get in a fight. We do?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you just left a place like that to come here. There was a whole
that was a week
pirate
ago.
city.
Pirate land, yeah.
Oh, but that's so far away.
I hate him. It gets everywhere.
Maybe we did have the right idea. We could try talking to refugees in the morning. Maybe some of them might worship Talos. Do we know what his symbol looks like? Because I don't.
I would
Do any of you?
also recommend that we ask Lady Kalitra again.
I don't know. I think mentioning his name might offend her.
No, but the legend of defeating the Avatar tell us it was
That's true.
it was replaced by Selune, right? So if they tell us the story of how Selune replaced Talos and defeating his avatar, we at least know how this creature was defeated before.
Dustin,
According
can
to
you
a priest.
roll a charisma check for me? Or actually, give me a persuasion check. Oh, that's quite good.
Not grand.
No. But as you're busy talking out loud about this, one of the people, patron with a bit of a beard, sitting next to you, almost back to back. Um, I know a little bit about it, so if you don't mind me saying.
You do?
We have 8 drinks, right? One of them can go to this man. Mine can go. My extra can go to this man. Here you go. Tell us the story. Come sit at the table, please.
Mighty kind, mighty kind. They say when Talos fell out of favor that his temple in Qasrat al Hajar through the mountain passes by Wadi al Saj, they were rededicated to Shanti the Earth Mother. And then the Talos worshippers were violently ejected from the region. We haven't seen their like for 100 years. So, to see them come back, we don't believe that the storm god has returned. I think they're just taking the chance and trying to reclaim some of the land using this dragon attack to their advantage.
What do you suspect has been flying around?
Everyone says it's a dragon. Everyone who sees it, at least, just go down to the refugees and they'll tell you. You can't believe all the rumors floating around. I'm not a religious man. Let's see.
From the book, we were quite sure that it was the Avatar. Right?
I think so. It is at least an
It is
ancient.
going to be. So we're just working off the theory that it is at the moment.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it definitely wasn't a blue dragon.
It's not a blue dragon. No.
Correct. The book indicated that it was a different dragon called a storm dragon.
Okay, so it might not be an Avatar, it's just a storm dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The name is meaningless in that sense. It's more important to figure out how was it defeated. So if we can find someone that knows the rumors or the legends, just to get an idea, that might be good.
Again, if the dragon isn't really the Avatar, then it won't make a difference.
Well, if one storm dragon was brought low by this tactic, hopefully another one can be done the same way. I mean,
Right. A weaker one at that, I suppose. Well, it's worth a shot.
and that is, of course, sort of like ignoring the fact that if it just went into hibernation and this trick didn't work, that's bad. But it's better than The alternative,
Yeah. So we'll still want to ask around, and though it sounds like the refugees unanimously believe it's just another dragon. Though maybe we'll find someone that's heard a
we
good
should
story.
find Kalida in the morning then, and maybe ask around if Kalida cannot tell us the story. Um, getting some
Not
information might
saying
be
that
the
it
best way
is.
to.
Sorry, go on.
And visiting the shrine might also be worthwhile.
True. I'm not saying that it is, but a lot of the times people don't want to believe something when it actually is that something. So it could be an avatar. It could just be a regular, very old stone dragon. I suppose both are pretty bad. But maybe it doesn't matter because you'll get people who will believe what they want to believe. You know, like these Dallas worshippers. They think it is their avatar, and so they are causing trouble.
And to be fair, finding a believer in Talos might not be a good idea for our line of questioning, anyways.
I think it would be good for my line of questioning.
I don't know if they'll buy into the idea that the dragon was brought down.
They might.
No, but they tell how it went to hibernation. They might even tell a story about how cowardly people ambushed their god.
And it is always good to get both sides before drawing
So,
conclusions.
we're planning on asking around tomorrow.
Why not?
Should Lunan still go through with the ritual tonight then?
But he
I
said he can
think
do it
so.
tonight and tomorrow.
Alright. We'll see how much we can get from that and move on from there.
And I mean, we could go back to Kalida's place, but I don't know if she is willing to see us at this hour.
What time is it roughly?
Given that you've been traveling in the desert now, it is, I'd say, 9:30 p.m. If I had to give you something similar to our time.
I will send a message to them. Not do it using subtle spell as to not start chanting and casting spells in the middle of this tavern, and I'll just ask them. We were hoping to drop by for a quick chat. Would you be available at this time?
Who are you sending the message to exactly? Because you said them, not one person.
The person we wanted to speak to in
Kalida.
the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kalitra Moonstone.
Yes.
Alright, you only need to have met her to send her a message, do you?
Yes.
Alright, no worries.
Knock a spell slot. Yes, it already did.
Awesome. So exactly you were asking her, is she still awake at this hour, or is now a time to?
Is now a reasonable time to uh, drop by for a chat?
Okay, brilliant. The message reaches her, and she comes back with, "My dear, I am surrounded by an attacking dragon. I never sleep."
Sounds like she's wide awake and alert right now, so we'd be okay to visit straight away. Which I guess, to everyone's point of view, would have come out of nowhere.
All of a sudden, Valra sits up and he delivers the news that Kalithra is indeed awake and
Luther is free.
How would you
What's
know?
We just spoke.
No, you didn't.
I feel like I did, and that's what truly matters.
Oh,
Anyways, I passed my drink to the person that told us the story because I'm not that thirsty right now. You may have this if you wish. Shall we go?
Oh, you're leaving.
Right, yes. I've a couple of questions
we've
to
got a
ask
few
her.
prayers to make. You know, to saloon and everything. No, I didn't realize she'd be so popular over here. Thank you for your story.
Lovely meeting you. Thanks for the food, the drinks, the beer, and the table.
Enjoy.
Not a problem.
He clutches onto all the beer glasses that remain on the table and watches them leave, almost protecting every part of the place.
For the nice story, you know.
Where are you off to?
Thirsty man.
Do we know where Kalithra is situated?
I assume she'd be at the temple. We did visit a temple when we went to see the person that had not had a good time, right?
Who are you asking?
In general.
I guess we could go to our the establishment owner and ask them as well. Pop over to the bar
Mm-hmm.
and quickly ask. You wouldn't happen to know where we could find Kalithra on a usual day?
I do indeed. She has a private room at the back of the temple.
Right, temple it is.
Which is the big blue domed building on the map.
Oh no, it's this one.
And I suppose we head there if everyone wants to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. As you head out of the Gilded Camel, you make your way around, and Luna, you immediately recognize the building, the motifs around the outside, and the engravings. It is a temple to Saloon. It's nestled against the sheer protective cliffs at the rear of Elmere. It rises in serene splendor. Its great sapphire blue dome seems like it would gleam in the desert sun. At night it sparkles with the reflection of the stars in the night sky, almost a testament to its celestial gracefulness being visible at night. towers flank the main entrance. Silver engraved marble and a wide stairway of pale marble leads to the central hall. There are tall arched doorways leading further into the back, and as you climb the stairs and set foot on the marble, the air here is cool, slightly perfumed, and even with the chill in the night air that seems to be gathering as the sun sets, it feels comfortable in here. Roll a party perception check for me, please. Crikey,
Oh.
20. Jesus, Lunan.
Yeah, nothing
That's pretty
is
damn good.
out of my detection. I could almost find. I could almost beat the dragon sight at this time.
As you're looking around inside the
But only almost.
Lunan, you notice towards the back, almost camouflaged into the tiles, you can see a staircase that is going around the corner to what looks like a concealed entrance. And as you're watching the corner and pointing it out to the rest of the party, Click Your Runestone steps out from the corner where the stairs are.
Yes.
Ah, come. Please. What is it that you are wishing to inquire about?
Your arch enemy, Talos.
Ah, the storm god Talos. Indeed, an old religion that hasn't been around for quite some time. At least, not since they beat back the god and drove all of those religious zealots underground. What is it that you're looking for? How can I help you?
What do you know about his avatar and its maybe not death?
I must admit, only rumors. I never really believed that Talos had a storm dragon, particularly not his avatar. You know, as the religious zealots like to say, every thunderstorm that we see is a dragon playing in the skies, and it heralds the coming of destruction, which is the holiness of Talos.
Yes. But you don't think he works with dragons?
Oh, I didn't say that. Every god has his vices, of course. I just don't believe that this particular dragon is any sort of avatar. It's just a
Oh,
menace.
I see. It is a menace.
It
But
is
it could also be an avatar.
I have
We
been
don't know.
known to make mistakes.
What makes you so sure it is not?
Well,
But when we just
go on, Dustin. What was that?
never mind. Go on.
Well, for one, we just see destruction, but we don't really see any destruction between places. Nothing that indicates that a god is on its way. We just see random spots. And having spoken to Tarek myself, and with your reaction with the key that he gave you, I think your earlier assumption about it searching for something makes more sense. So I think there is a different agenda at play here other than the coming of an old religious god.
That is a very good point. But I don't really know what happened to Talos. I don't really care, to be honest. Maybe he needs something to come back. If he ever left in the first place.
Perhaps, yes. On the other hand, it could just be religious zealots coming out of the woodwork every time they see a lightning storm.
That wouldn't surprise me.
You know what these crazy people are like.
Some can be quite crazy indeed.
I'm sure you've met a couple in your time.
Have we met many religious zealots?
The auntie.
I
that's
thought you
true.
meant crazy people.
That's true. The snakes, they are crazy. Very crazy. Weren't they trying to summon a god as well?
Ah, yes.
Oof.
A night serpent, I guess?
Denda, yes, Denda the Night
And
Serpent.
yeah.
I think we saw him once. That was Denda we saw, right? We had that vision. My
You
memory's
did.
really bad. Yeah.
Mhm.
He was not a nice person.
Even if this thorn dragon in question isn't an avatar, which does sound quite likely, is- are there any rumors as to how they might have taken down this supposed avatar in the first place? Might still come of use, if any of it's true at all.
Again, just rumors. I don't really believe that, but there is a library that you could go through if you are looking for some information.
That would be handy, yes.
Oh, I'm happy to lead you there if you'd like.
That would be most appreciated. We don't really know our way around here yet.
Not to worry. Would you like me to go there with you now?
Is it open
My dear, I have the keys.
at this time? Oh, I see. Do we want to go read the books at 9 o'clock at night? I suppose we will.
Why not?
All
Of course,
right.
you'd say why not.
So she nods and she heads out and leads you around the corner to a nearby building over there and through the front where some very thin wooden doors block the entrance, and she takes out a slender key and pops it open and pulls the doors apart. Right. We're here. That was quick, wasn't it? The library is at your
I suppose
disposal.
so.
She looks at you, my dear, here is the key. I am going to turn in, lock up when you're done.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you.
You're welcome. And I shall see you in the morning. She turns around, she heads off, leaving you in the capable hands of Yelena in the library.
How dark is it in here?
I mean, it's not pitch black.
Before entering,
but there's no lights on at the moment.
Luna will pick up a rock or small pebble before entering and cast lights on it as we go in.
Okay. As you light up the interior of the place, you can see it's a modest library. There's a couple of bookshelves that are filled. It probably won't take you more than 5 hours to go through all the books. As if all of you were doing it together.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
I guess we will better get started.
Okay, so tell me then exactly what it is that you're looking for. And then we'll get intelligence checks for everybody. Yelena, why don't you tell me what you're looking for in these books? What are you looking to
She would probably be looking for something that depicts the supposed battle that potentially took place with the Avatar, where it may or may not have died. She won't be too picky about the ending. She's more concerned about the actual fight, if there was one, or encounter, I guess.
Okay. Dustin, what are you looking for?
I am looking for the defeat of storm dragons, or a storm dragon in particular, or this avatar thing. I'm still lobbing it in as one sort of thing. The storm dragon as an avatar, a spawn, or anything like that. Just in that area, if that makes sense.
Yep. Alright then, and Lunan?
I will keep an eye open for battles, but I'm also a bit more interested in just Talos in general. More information on it,
Alright, and Valrus?
if I can see it.
I was going to go with something pretty much the same as Dusted, more on anything to do with storm dragons and defeating them.
Okay. Then let's get everyone to roll an intelligence check for us, please.
Party special.
I will guide myself.
Nice. Solid start from Yelena.
Oh, yes.
As always.
Getting the bad ones out the way.
Yeah. She just finds like really religious texts that like have no substance and they're all waffle.
Just for the hell of it, I think I'm adding my tactical. Let's just try.
I rolled
Well,
really
wow.
Just a moment.
Oh no.
We're just waiting for Dustin to do some tactical intelligence.
I think we've been defeated.
So a total of 15. It's the best I can do, guys.
I mean, you got a full on 10 there.
Pretty substantial, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Dustin, you were looking for anything on Talos, were you?
No. Primarily was
No, that was me.
for the fight. Yeah.
Oh, the fight.
Oh, no, storm dragons and any sort of way of defeating them. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Um, so, in the 5 hours that you've been in this library on your own, the first person to fall asleep with their face in between the pages is Yelena. She slumps down right next to you, Dusted, and you look at her and you turn the shoulders so you don't have to look at her and remind yourself that it's pushing on. It's like 11 p.m., you know. Time for Kitty to be in bed, and as you start to nod off, you almost seem to focus again and carry on. And then you hear a dunk. Valrus has fallen asleep. And as you look around, Lunan's got his head back. You're the only one awake, and as the 5 hours start creeping on, it's one of the last books that you see. There's no text at all. But what you do see is a sketch of a temple of sorts. The temple is situated on top of a long shaft, but it's not anything there that grabs your attention. It's the dragon in the middle of the temple that is shackled and almost underwater. The dragon doesn't seem to be moving on the sketch at all.
You say seem to. Can I just confirm that?
Yeah, it looks. There's an image of a drowned dragon that's been shackled to like some temple pillars.
Uh, I should have spent a lock point on this. Damn it.
It's an image that you
Well.
can share with the rest of the group when you decide to wake them up.
Yes. We might as well. Mavis, I forget. Do you have elven-like ears?
Yes,
In that case, it's time to
indeed.
pinch some ears.
No!
3 times pinching. Pinch, pinch, pinch. There you go. Wake up.
He's gonna wake up with a
Swap.
shriek.
I want to have pinches her wrist.
I like that me and Jarlena didn't even go into a trance or anything. We just fell asleep. That's how boring it was.
Experienced it for the first time.
Asleep. Why did you do that?
Magic
I was
can put us
dreaming
to
for the first time.
Magic can put
Dustin
us to sleep.
holds up a book. And even Dustin holds up to Jalena a book that even she and himself can understand. It's a picture book.
I like this book. It's very pretty.
Well, it's just a
What
dragon
time is
shackled
it?
on the monastery. It's time to look at this book.
It has pictures.
I'm gonna slide the pile away from myself and shift on over to the picture book.
Mm-hmm. All right. And you look through it. It's not really a picture book. There is one picture in this book of text, and it's right at the back.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
It is a picture of a shackled dragon that's drowned, what looks to be like in a temple. There's like a row of pillars either side of it that is shackled too.
Does that reference anything familiar to any of us?
So they put handcuffs on it.
So maybe it wasn't
We-
killed; it was just shackled underneath this place.
So we need
Dunan,
to get big handcuffs to put it back.
Dunan, do you think you could divine this place location just from the drawing?
Maybe. I can
Oh.
try.
Do the shackles have any kind of symbols on them in the book?
No, you wouldn't be able to tell us a sketch. Not as
Ah.
detailed.
God damn. Do you think these were special shackles for the dragon? They had to be, right? The dragons are very big and strong, and some of them are very smart.
The way it does kind of seem like more effort than
Killing it?
right, and maybe something impractical for a random group of adventurers.
Are there any other pictures, Dustin?
Maybe even some words to describe.
No.
All right.
It's too late for words now, okay?
I only found this picture
Only the one picture.
in this book. Yeah, this sketch.
Carolina, you'll have to look at some of the words.
Me? No. I'm not looking at any words. My eyes cannot discern any words right now. They're too small.
We can look more at this tomorrow.
Do you think we can
Maybe we
take
can even.
the book with
Yeah,
us?
I think we can bring it with us as long as we return it in the morning when we return the key.
Should we leave a note?
We have the key. They will not see that it's gone until we've returned the key.
What if they have another key?
Fair enough.
Don't know if they're going to
you
be
can-
walking around the library counting all the books.
I
They won't
don't
notice
know.
it's
They
missing straight away,
might.
right?
It's polite. We're not thieves, Valrys. Well, maybe you are, and maybe Dustin is, but the rest of us are
Actually,
not
I do
thieves.
recall you did steal something
No,
in that town we passed. Just because it blew up in your face when you examined it doesn't mean you didn't take it.
I didn't take anything.
The set of thieves' tools?
No,
No? Don't
what
recall?
thieves' tools?
Right. Yeah, let's get the book and head back for now.
Mhm.
Are you okay, Dustin? Do you need to sleep as well?
What?
Have the words turned your brain to mush?
That's all Dustin says. He just does the sound.
The words have turned his brain to mush. Look what happens when you read.
If only Vargo was still
If
here.
only Vargo was still here. If only the one to be a lich was still here. Oh,
I can't believe you're still holding on to that.
because I'm pretty sure he wants to be a lich. Okay.
It turns
What?
out this is not a Sararak at all.
He's the next
Background.
villain. Oh.
It was so easy to have you leave the keys with me.
Yes.
I will find a piece of paper and write a note to say that we have borrowed. She'll like turn the book to see the cover, so she
Mhm.
can write down the name. And she'll. Does anybody have any parchment and a thing to write with?
Back in my backpack, I think. Oh,
Oh,
no, wait, that got destroyed in the jolt. So, no, I don't know.
oh. I have a feeling my attempt to write a note is going to end in failure. Oh, well, I suppose we'll just give it back in the morning.
So no
I
note.
shall lock up. No notes.
All right. You flip it over, nonetheless.
If it's
Go on.
And she'll like try and read the name.
It's Red Toby's field guide to the temples of the Kandarian Dunes.
Red Toby's field guide to the temples of the Kandarian Dunes. Good find, Dusted. It seems field guides are quite useful.
So you're going to tuck the book under your arm and leave?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. She'll give it. Well, if Dusted isn't holding it anymore, she'll give it to Lunan for safekeeping.
Toby's field
Because
guide.
he's the nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And just the way the stats work in this, the nerd has a +0 intelligence, maybe +1, and the what do you call it? The jock has maybe 13 strength.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
We're a very balanced team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. If Galena dies,
hev-
I'll make a barbarian, and then we will have someone strong.
Right, that's what we're primarily missing.
Strength.
Still no
We
intelligence,
don't need.
by the way.
We don't need. We don't need any intelligence. We need strength.
No one needs intelligence. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
That's an overrated stat gain,
Yeah.
anyway.
Mm-hmm.
we need a stone of Ayun.
Yeah,
True.
And what, Lunan, are you
at least the
volunteering?
circlet.
Get Ayun stone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe if we
Depends on which.
stop Cather, we'll be offered some more magic items and you can request.
When you're looking for them, we'll get to a shop, yeah.
It only gives a +2, so it's not really worth it.
Oh, never mind. We need the circlet.
And put it on Jelena or Dusted. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It doesn't even increase the maximum, so it's kind of meh.
Should be cheap to buy them.
Its intellect is very rare.
I mean, does it require attunement?
Ooh, there is one called Ayun Stone of Mastery. Your proficiency bonus increases by 1.
Oh.
That's pretty good. Ooh, there's also one of regeneration where you get 15 hit points at the end of each hour.
That's not bad for a barbarian.
Yeah. Are we going to a room.
Yes.
Yes, they'll leave and Yalena will lock up.
Okay. And you're keeping the key?
Yes. She said she went to bed.
Okay. So with the book and the key in hand, you guys head back to the Gilded Camel, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, and
Yes.
what is the plan? It is... There are still patrons there, I should say, even though it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Before going for rest, Luna wanna try calling out to Ayun
Mm-hmm.
in our room.
Okay. Lunan, are
But
you...
I don't know if anyone else wanna do anything before that.
No.
No.
Mm-hmm. Dusted?
The only plan I had was run ahead of everyone back to the rooms to get all the best pillows. But no, nothing other than that. I kind of forgot, and then you said we were heading back, and I was like, oh shit, yeah.
So as I
I flopped.
enter the room, I see Dusted sitting on a couple of pillows and say, "I need those for my spell."
Nice.
And Dustin acquiesces and moves off the pillow.
And then I go and sit down on the pillow, casting using divine intervention to cast legend lore and see if this could potentially work. And semi out loud, I pray, Ayun, bringer of light in the darkness, please enlighten me. Grant me the knowledge about the terror of the Cardian dune, the destroyer of Alar, carrier of Katha, the big scary dragon, I say as I look at Jarlena, of Sandar, waken from slumber, wielder of lightning, the legendary wise storm dragon, and prayed to as avatar of Talos.
Okay.
We'll see if I get the sad trombone or if I get some info. I have it written out if you want what I said.
Yeah, I'm just having a look over here. The spell. Okay. Fair enough. Lunan, you hear sad musical notes played on a trombone.
Damn it. Worth a try.
Lunan,
Yes.
are you done with the spell now? Dustin sort of
No, I have to
hovering.
have it the whole night. Luna says yes and then just smiles at you.
Devastated Dustin's face.
But hands one of the two pillows back.
Yay!
Lucky dusted. Alright, with the spell over, what is
Yes. Rest.
So it's just a random big dragon.
What makes you say so?
The last part of the
I said prayed
Well-
to as the avatar of Talos, which means they are praying to them as Talos. Doesn't mean it has to be Talos.
No, yeah, it's just the last bit says if the famous thing you chose isn't actually famous. So
Oh yeah, but
guess
it has to be famous. Otherwise, it can't have legendary actions, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like that's how I would interpret it, but you never know. He might say that it's not like a person, place, or object, but a creature, something like that as well. But I thought it was
Yeah.
worth a try.
so? Then let's go around. Which order is when are you all going to crash out? No road.
Oh, I don't think you can.
I guess at least Yalena and Lunan can go on rotation.
Yeah.
Yalena can take the first watch if you want. I don't mind.
Sure.
She won't stay awake.
Okay.
She'll just be like staring at the picture in the book that Dustin got.
Mm-hmm. All right, then why don't you both give us a perception check for your watch? And Lunan as well. Okay. Sometime in the early hours of the morning, as the two of you are changing over one to the other, your view of the entire city and the sunset on the one side, you can see the sun has risen on the other side. And the strangest thing, just on the edges of the city on a dune, is a man standing on one leg with one knee pointing out, his arms sticking out sideways as he lifts his face to the sun. It's almost as if he's practicing what we would call yoga on the sand dune. Alone out there without any fear. Just doing his thing. As you change over your watch. By the time the rest of you wake up, the man has departed. For it is about lunchtime the next day that you all rouse. That's a full rest. Um, I think Lunan, you're going to prepare a different spell, weren't you?
Yeah, I fixed it already. I have my spells prepared.
All right. What is the plan for the rest of the day then?
I guess we need to return to the library, return the key, or return to the temple and return the key, even. I don't know if we want to try and give the library another shot, or if we want to talk to some refugees and see if we can find a Talos worshipper within them.
I could try my spell again on the place where the dragon was held, using the image.
Ooh.
See if I can get any legend lore on that.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I take out the book and investigate it again, that image.
Okay.
Is there any text belonging to the image?
The image seems quite out of place. The text that's around it is about caves in the desert, having journeyed through the lengths and breadths of the dunes themselves. Why anyone would call the deep desert dunes was beyond him. And then he's written about just strange places or things that he has seen. And when he mentions a temple, it's there on the image. There's not much detail except what the image shows and the word temple.
And it showed the dragon being tied up in chains.
Yeah, changes some
Or
pillars.
what?
Changes some pillars, and it looks like the dragon was drowned.
I guess I could try
That
again.
sounds like an awful way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to try and get more information before you try, or...
After every long rest I can try, but... Yeah. Or if we get a lot of incense, I can try even more. But it's a bit expensive.
You're going to try it on the location, aren't you?
Yes.
We could, before you do try again, because we got to return the book to the library anyway, unless anyone wants to try seeing if it has any more information. We could try and see if there's anything about this place in the library, because we only really looked at stuff, I think, to do with the dragon.
Yeah.
Maybe there might be some, like, kind of geography or history book about the temple itself, maybe. Although if it's to do with Talos, they've probably got rid of it. But we can try.
So where you headed to then? The library.
Yes. I believe so.
Okay. Then exiting from your accommodations, what are you going to be wearing again? Are you still going to wear your armor?
Yeah.
Did you sleep in your armor last night? You
She
don't
probably
sleep
took it off when meditating.
meditating. Alright, and then it's popped back on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to work off your previous intimidation check, so I won't get you to re-roll it. As the group of you move towards the library, the first thing you notice, Yaelena, is that there is a queue outside. People looking expectantly up at the doors and the windows, and then they see you coming, and you can almost see the protest in their eyes as they're about to start saying, "What the heck is going on?" Because you're carrying the key, aren't you?
Yes.
But when they look at you dressed in your armor and the stone look on your face, they shy away a little bit as they watch you. But you hear, "Oh, someone gave her the key." "Yeah, I know. Why can't she open on time?" "Foreigners. Maybe they don't know our custom."
I'm not here to open the library for you, you know. I cherish my beauty sleep too much.
You don't sleep.
Shush! I cherish my meditation too much, okay?
It only takes 4 hours.
And I cherish those 4 hours of silence.
You unlock the doors and they pull open.
Yeah, she unlocks the door.
The light from the sunshine streams into the place as it lights up, and everyone makes their way in as well. Some of them not dead thanks to you as they go about looking for bits and pieces, and the actual librarian looks at you and taps her foot and puts her hand out. Raises an eyebrow as she looks at you.
Yes, we were coming to return it. We were doing some late night research on your local problem.
Thank you, my dear.
You know, the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about the dragon? Or this place where it was chained up?
You show her the picture in the book?
Should. Yeah.
She looks at that picture and roll a persuasion check for me, please.
I should be good at this. Yes.
That's not bad. She looks at you. She
Yeah.
says, "Fine, I will help you. Key."
Thank you.
please."
Yes, he's you. She gives her the key.
She takes the key and she looks at it and she... This potentially could be an old temple dedicated to Talos. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to confirm it because anything to do with Talos has been eradicated from the library. You might find some luck in another library.
And which library might that be?
Let me just consult my map so I can remember what the name of the place is called.
It's going to be very far away, I have a feeling.
It is the library in Tal Qadir, which is on an outcropping near the canyon of Wadi El Sarj.
Oh, so it's not super far away, right? It didn't look far away on the map, I think.
I'm going to change that map again.
Yes, please.
That's right. Here we go. That one.
What was- oh, it's there. Oh, okay. So that's what, like a day or two travel, maybe? Maybe a day?
It
I'm trying to think how long it
depends
took us
if we
to get
have
from.
to scale the cliff or have to walk around.
Oh, that's true. How long does it take to get to this place from here?
It would
Should ask the librarian.
Right, let me see. To safely go through the canyon and around up the back to the old library is 60 miles. That's at least 3 days.
3 days.
Yes.
Do you think we have? She'll look at the others. Do you think we have time to do that?
Why wouldn't we have time?
Well, we need to go and visit where the dragon might be as well.
I don't know if that's more urgent than finding a way of dealing with the dragon.
That is true. You know, what's yeah, another visit to another library. I love books.
If you are going to be going that way, I know that Gibran, the scribe, he's looking for his books that he's left in the library there too. If you're going that way, I'm pretty sure he might be able to offer some insight as to where the library exactly is, or he might even know something that I don't.
Where might we find this Gibran?
Well, he's normally here during the day, but he always gets in first thing in the morning. Unfortunately, somebody had the key. It wasn't me. But if he's not here, he might be in the temple.
I see. What does he look like?
Well, tan skin, white robe, turban,
Okay.
sandals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll see him. He's got ink-stained fingers. Can't miss him.
Perfect. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for returning the key, and good luck.
Oh, it's not a problem. Do we want to continue borrowing the book? Does anybody else want to read it? Or should we just leave it with this lady?
Do we want to try legend lore on this book and location? Might give us more info. And if we want to go there, do we try find the path using this book? Maybe we can even have someone make a copy of it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea to me.
The scribe
If-
might be a good place
If you
to
want,
start.
I can try to copy it.
Also, if possible, I'd like to visit the markets for some spell components, if just for some incense.
That is fine.
Yeah.
So we're not keeping the book. Lund is making a copy? Or should we get the scribe?
Let me see.
Oh.
Yeah, how long will it take you to make it, Lunan? Is that what you're looking?
I have proficiency in calligraphy, but it's not. It's more writing. But it also says can create artwork and so on a bit. So it's like depends a bit.
Are you just looking to copy the image or the entire book?
Yeah. No, the image.
Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult, I guess.
And potentially a little bit of the surrounding text. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How long does that take normally? Does it say?
But I would. I haven't found the actual thing, and it doesn't. It will be up to you. But first, I need to find actual text online from. Now I just got the AI overview. I get so annoyed at the new Google.
Valrus, in the meantime, you can quite easily find how much spice are you looking for? Incense, sorry.
10 gold worth of incense.
Oh wow, yeah.
Is what I'm after.
You'd be able to find that, not a problem.
If possible, I would use the party funds, for I am broke.
That's not a question I can answer. Who's got the purse strings?
No objection here.
Sorry, what was that?
Dustin said go ahead.
Yeah, no objection. No objection from me.
Alright. I'll take 9 out of that to
Not
bring it to a nice round 640 gold, and then use 1 gold from my own stash, leaving me with 70 whole silver.
Just enough.
And I will get 10 gold's worth of incense, and if I have time in between Lunan doing his thing, I will ritually cast Find Familiar.
Find familiar, wow.
Yeah. Which I really wish was on my character sheet properly through the ritual caster feat, but for some reason it doesn't put them on there.
I can cast Legend Lore for 25 arches per casting if I do it the normal way. Based on component costs. Only 10 goals. That's cheap.
The calligraphy supplies, it does say it's text with a flourish, it doesn't say art, does it?
No, that's what I mean. So that's why it's like up to you if you consider that I could trace this or not.
I mean, you'd have to roll a proficiency check.
Yeah.
And that is a DC 15. Oh, it's your dexterity as well. Wow. In which case, I'll let you roll, and we'll let the dice decide.
I would have to borrow some supplies, I guess, at the temple if they have it. Because I don't have it with me, I just have the proficiency.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they would. As you're heading off.
Yes. Do you want me to roll now?
Yeah, go on.
What do you want me to roll?
It's your dexterity. If you have proficiency with the tool, then add your proficiency bonus.
That would be +4, right? Proficiency at this time. What? I'm so blind, I don't see it on the... Someone help me? What's the proficiency up to for our level?
Was it 4?
Should
4? 3, sorry. 3.
It's yeah.
No.
Wait.
No, is it 3?
I
No, it's
literally don't
5.
see it on the sheet
Oh, it's
anymore.
5.
It used to be
5, yeah.
visible.
Yeah, because I have
It's 5,
plus
okay.
10 to athletics with expertise, so it must be
Okay. So then it's a D20 plus 7.
nice.
And I rolled 22.
Alright, well then that'll easily do it. This was only 15.
Nice. So then we have a copy of the outline of that drawing as a like more vivid memory
Alright,
that I might be able to use for spells in the future. Cool.
Alright, so then you made the copy while you've been in the temple, and the rest of you have been doing meeting with Gibran the scribe, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright.
yes.
Gibran is quite easy to spot, as he's the only person that's currently working within the temple on one of the side benches. When you speak to him, he tells you that he's looking for 2 ancient books from the House of Wisdom, which is the library in Tal Qadir. I can offer you a scroll if you bring the books back to me. I am unsure if you are aware of how divinity works, but this is a spell of lesser restoration.
What are the books called?
They are books of our past. Texts about our history and what we've done wrong. Without them, our future could be lost.
I don't see why not.
Well, Tal Qadir is on the outcropping. It is a long journey through the canyon, but once you reach the area, the library should be smack bang in the center of the furthest house or housing. Is there anything else I can help you with? Perhaps?
What did he say? I'll write it in the notes so I don't forget.
The book is in the House of Wisdom, which is in the furthest building.
The furthest building.
Yeah.
The book that we're looking for.
The books that he's looking for.
The books that he's looking for. Cool.
Yeah, what book is you looking for?
Ah. We were looking for some information on Talos and his apparent maybe avatar dragon that was maybe or maybe not killed or imprisoned by being drowned. Did I get that right?
Well, oh yeah, we don't have a drawing with us because Luna's copying it. A storm dragon being imprisoned below a temple.
I mean, I've never heard of such a rumor. It sounds a little bit strange of a storm dragon, but a watery temple I've heard of. And yes, there was once a temple to Talos, but I believe the temple itself was destroyed, covered in water. It was flooded by the town's oasis, and then the transgressors destroyed the oasis so that the temple could never be resurrected again.
I wonder if this is where this picture comes from.
Do you know where it was? Or is it lost to you?
I do not. Again, I mean, I believe I've only read it once or heard the story and tale passed on to me.
Do you know if this library has any books or anything about Talos, his avatar, or storm dragons, or potentially this temple?
No, not really. Most of the literature regarding Talos disappeared from all of the shelves and libraries over 100 years ago. And Talos has been long gone for 300 years.
Even this one?
Which one?
What is it? House of Wisdom?
The House of Wisdom? That's the library, yes. You won't find any books on Talos there.
Why did you get rid of all these books?
Well,
they are helpful.
We did not want destruction being worshipped. We were already ravaged by the sun, and our deserts are plain as they are. We don't need worshippers destroying everything. It's bad for business. You'll find most of the factions in this area detest this dragon's return.
Well, we're trying to fix that problem, but there is no information on this dragon because it is likely related. Well, it's potentially related to Talos, and you've all destroyed every book on Talos. Do you have any books on storm dragons?
Oh, that's a good question. Off the top of my head, I would say no, but you could do a thorough search of the library if you get there.
I suppose. Do you have any tips for getting there? We know it's going to be a 3-day trip. Any issues in the area we should know of? Presuming you have been there before.
I came through this way, yes, with many of the refugees, and I've been here for 3 weeks. I would say that the path through the canyon is a dangerous one at night. There are creatures there that attack relentlessly and ruthlessly. Be careful of not being overrun, for they swarm.
We will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey then. And if you find my books, the scroll will be waiting for you.
Indeed.
Is there any other business you wanted to do in the temple before Lunan finishes copying?
There was the find familiar thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Valrus.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
He would like to summon a little familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He would need an hour to perform a ritual, or at least just burn incense.
Where would you be doing such dark magic?
Such dark magic. Out on the street somewhere, I can subtle spell it again and just light some incense on fire and, wave it around, waft it for an hour.
Walk around outside through the
That's
marketplace.
horrible.
Yes.
Wafting incense around. Okay, fair enough. Is this while Lunan and Yelena are busy inside the temple?
Yes, I think so.
Alright, I'm imagining a Greek priest on Easter walking down the aisle with one of these incense burners.
Yes.
As Valrus walks around the front of the temple, burning incense. What sort of little creature are you hoping to conjure up or call?
I was having a look at CR0 Beasts, and I noticed something that I believe we have seen before in Chult. It's from the Tomb of Annihilation books. An Almirage.
Oh yeah,
The little
unicorn rat.
bunnies with, horns.
Yeah.
So
Didn't we
I
eat
would
one of
say-
those?
I believe we did, yes. Perhaps it's the same one, who knows?
The spirit of the one you ate.
Yes. I would summon a little shadowy creature in the form of a small bunny with a single horn on its head.
So it's definitely a shadowy creature, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
To replace my hound.
And it's the size of an Almirage?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, in which case then after your incense burning, was it an hour?
Yes.
A small Almirage appears. What are you going to do?
Well, over there. I kneel down and sort of just look at it for a bit.
Its little whiskers are twitching as it almost seems to be gathering in its surroundings, and then looks up at you and stomps its little foot. Tap, 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 tap. And waits.
Never done this before. Let me see, what can you do with this?
Ah, yes. I will try and see through its eyes, testing it out, having seen Vargo do this a couple of times.
Okay. As you close your eyes and concentrate on this, all of a sudden your vision changes and you're looking at yourself with your eyes closed, standing outside the temple.
Strange indeed.
It says I can communicate with it. I assume that is just sort of giving it commands and stuff.
I mean, it does say communicate, as long as it's in 100 feet of you. So, if you wanted to just talk to it on the off chance that you were chatty, I'm pretty sure it would listen.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm trying to remember if you could dismiss them as well, or if they are around permanently.
disappearance of the familiar. As a magic action, you can temporarily dismiss to a pocket dimension, or you can dismiss it forever.
Fair enough. I would rather not waste 10 gold pieces. Well,
It doesn't.
hopefully we'll make a good team together. And I'll bring you out at a more appropriate time. And I will use a magic action to, for now, dismiss the familiar.
Alright, into an pocket dimension.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, give us a d20, Faris.
13.
Okay. It's quite fortunate the incense that you are burning has kept some people away, so the conjuration of a small creature like that hasn't set off any alarm bells. Nobody's noticed it this time, in fact. They just really haven't been paying attention to you.
Okay. And after that is done, I will wait for the others to return from their trip.
Alright. Then the next of you, the rest of you, Axel, Lunan has now finished the copy over. Yelena, were you waiting around as well?
Yeah.
So it's just Dusted that we need to find out what you were doing in the meantime.
You're muted if you're talking. It's not. Anders?
Yeah, sorry, just a moment. I'm still having some sound issues. What were you saying?
In the meantime, everyone else is busy doing things. Is there anything particular that you wanted to do?
No, not on my mind right now. I'm still sort of like trying to figure out what else there is to do, where else to get information. But I think we have some good leads now, so I don't have anything.
Okay. In which case, then, Lunan, as you finish your drawing, Yelena walks around the corner. She's also done, and Dustin's just been milling around as well. And at the entrance, you can see Valrus just pacing around, kicking some dirt, clearly waiting for you. Where are you off to next?
Should we do an inventory of what we have and what we need? Do we have everything we need to get going already this morning?
It's the afternoon.
Already this day? Or is it better to go early in the next morning, considering we lost half the day resting?
I think it might be better to go tomorrow. The scribe said that traveling through the canyon at night is not a good idea.
Traveling through the canyon, how long of a way to get there?
While we're here at the temple. I walk back and ask Elithra if she's still there.
Yes.
By any chance, do you have a teleportation circle in the city?
Not that I know of. No, we do not.
Good to know. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Sounds.
Do you know how long it would take us to get to the canyons?
I believe the librarian said it was 60 miles away, which should take us probably about 3 days.
To get there.
To get there, and then this will be another 3 days to get back. Unless we jump off the cliff. But then we probably shave off quite a few. If we survive the fall. Which maybe we can.
Can we?
Don't you have a spell that makes falling not hurt?
Personally, I don't believe so.
I see.
Oh.
This is the hex map of the area that you're in. So you can calculate exactly how you're going to get there if you want, wherever you're going.
We could either go straight through the canyon, or we could go to the east. That puts us very close to the dragon, but maybe we can go past its lair on our way.
Yeah.
That also might be a bit more dangerous, because I don't think it's necessarily a road.
Well,
Go
either
that
there
way.
or old prison, anyway.
Pardon?
Well, I was saying that it might also be its prison, in a way.
Yeah,
The old prison.
that's true.
Alright, well, which way you decide to go will require a couple of days, so we will look at the journey. But I think let's call it a night, and when we pick up the next section, you guys can decide exactly where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Awesome. So, next week we have off, so it'll be in 2 weeks' time.
Good.
Oh, yeah.